This is a full-blown video. I get my own video. Oh, 2 hours ago. Wow. Okay, this one was recent. 2 hours ago. This one, 8 hours. Wow, they're both recent. I just gotta say, okay, I'm gonna be a little gay and cringe right now for you guys, but I just want to say thank you for supporting me, and thank you so much for just helping me fight back against these lame losers out there on social media, because I just feel incredibly lucky that I am even in the I don't know, the thought of, or just, I've been noticed. That's all I'm trying to say, is I've been noticed by Asmon. I've been noticed by Tectone. It seems to be more recently happening. Like, I know Asmongold reacted to one of my tweets where I called someone a little gay boy. Pretty funny. But usually I look at those things and I'm like, okay, that's probably the only time they're ever going to notice me, and I just have to like be happy with that. Fine by me. But now it feels like they're, you know, seeing me more often and giving me support. And I just think that that's really awesome, especially when I believe Asmon is like, he's been around forever. So he's like a hardened veteran with these types of things. And there's a lot to learn from him in regards to these platforms and how to deal with people and blah, blah, blah. Tectone, he's also been around for a while. I don't know if he's been around as long as Asmon. I'm still catching up on the lore for a lot of these content creators. But it's really neat, regardless, that there are larger content creators out there and they're willing to give little old me some attention. I cannot believe how predatory they are and how manipulative they are. I am going to write a Google Doc about this, and I'm going to post it on Twitter, and I'm going to contact Muujin.
White, based, racist, cute, and unapologetic.
Aw, thanks.
You will go far being true to yourself.
Aw, thanks. I hope so. I hope so. Apparently being true to myself gets me banned, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Manji, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you, Fluffy, by the way. Fluffy and Fluffy, thank you for the support. Thank you.
A lot of people their voice back, me included. Thank you.
Aw, you're welcome. Yeah, no problem.
Supported nerd.
Ah, thank you, Polzex. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Just wanted to have a little nice game moment with you guys. But no, obviously I like Asmongold, I like Tectone, even if we don't agree all the time on some politics or VTuber drama stuff. I still appreciate their support, and I like to banter with them. I think that they've treated me nicely, so I return the favor. It's just really neat. I think at the end of the day too, that hopefully me continuing on to say what I think and just do what I do hopefully emboldens a lot of other females out there. Hold on. What is it? Come here! What is the matter? What are you barking about? Did I scare you or something? What was I saying? What'd I say? What'd I say? Go lay down. Sorry. Sorry about that. I don't know why he barked. You're fine. You're okay. Everything's fine. Hello, woman who did nothing wrong. How are ya? Hi, welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm petting my dog right now. I guess he had like a retard moment there. He just like randomly. I'll let you out after, okay? After stream. No. He had to get that out. Yeah, I guess so. Secret boyfriend? Whoa, what? My dog? I am not a furry. Calm down. Powder Floyds will never wake up. Powder Floyds will never wake up. Nah, I think they will. I think they will, to be honest. There's a lot more VTubers and a lot more women in the community that are coming forward and being more, what's the word? Pushing back against the crazy people online. I don't know. Powdur is not Alinity. What did Alinity do? I've heard that name before. What did Alinity do? Is Alinity... Oh, she threw her cat. Oh, is she the one who gave her cat vodka? Yeah, fucked her dog. Whoa. That is quite a claim. She's a whore? Okay. She really likes dogs. What the... Why did you choose violet as your eye color? I like purple. That's pretty much it. Yes, and dog humping her on stream yoga. Oh my god. Gross. Fucking dogs, man. Powdur will embolden more VTubers to speak out. Hopefully. It seems to be happening. She's apparently sad she can't find a man at 38 after all that. Well... I guess, missed her chance. You know? I would assume that she's like a good-looking girl still, right? Woman? She's 38. But that's past the point, right? Now she's kind of dried up, right? Alinity hit the wall, Lamau. I think you could still have kids after 38, but it's gonna be like more difficult. I'm pretty sure it's like a high-risk pregnancy at that rate. Oh, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, NSR, for the resub, by the way. Happy 10 months. Thank you. Thank you for the kicks, A-gag. I happen to speak fluent Doganese, and he was just telling me to go on that date with me. Haha. Nice try. Also, higher chance of mental disorder in child. Ooh, scary. We hate expired OnlyFans girls. Yeah, well, cause like the time that a guy would want to get with OnlyFans girl would be when she's younger than 38, right? 38, by that point, it's like, what? Why haven't you retired? If you've been a successful content creator and you're a chick who's 38, I mean, do you really need to be a whore still? Really? Really? A relative of mine had 2 children with autism after 35. She has 8 kids. 8 kids? Jesus! Put your clothes back on, Grandma. Grandma. Happy 2 months. Thank you, Kel. Thank you so much. Probably bad spending habits. Oh, such is the case with many women, isn't it? Lovely Powdur! Gail, what's up? Hello. No one with any respect wants an OnlyFans girl, period. Yeah, fair enough. I just don't believe she's having that hard of a time, to be completely honest. Like, if you're a successful content creator and you're 38 and you're a decent-looking gal, I think you're gonna be fine. I really do. I do. It's hard to believe her if she's talking about having a hard time finding a man. But then again, 38, I mean, you're past the point of, you know, optimal fertility. Is that a weird thing to say? Optimal? You know what I'm saying. And then to still do OnlyFans is certainly a choice, for sure. Do you speak any other languages other than English? Just curious. Nope.
Late, but am here.
I don't. Not fluently at all. I know some phrases in Japanese. I know a little bit of French. That's pretty much it. I know a little bit of Spanish. Albondigas. Yeah, but no, not enough to say I speak another language. Guten morning. Yeah. Bliat! I know Russian a little bit. Ayo Zoom, what's up? Watashi wa Powdur. Yeah, watashi wa. She only knows the racist slurs in other languages. Well, not all of them. I guess just Russian. Hola, Senora Powdur estoy. Yeah, see, I can't. I mean, that was fluent Russian. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. That's all that matters. All right. Well, Anywho, let's go ahead and watch this Asmongold video because it's about 20 minutes long. That's pretty lengthy. Wow. He must have had a lot of good things to say about me, right? I don't know. He called me a retard, so. But it's endearing, right? It's endearing. I might be huffing some copium, but another streamer just got banned too by Asmongold TV. It was posted 3 hours ago. It already has 106,000 views. Jesus Christ. Goodness gracious. Let's give it a watch.
Uh-oh. Let's find out why.
Hello, yeah, guys. Okay. Right before that, he totally called me a retard. This... Editors, why did you leave that out? First of all, you should have left that in. That would have been so funny to start with. Just my 2 cents.
So Twitch banned her. Uh-oh. Let's find out why.
Hello, guys. I have been suspended. Keep watching. It's still in Twitch for 7 days.
Good job, retard.
Why?
Good
I'm
job,
not so sure. Actually, fuck. I thought it was before. It was after. God damn it. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck you, fucking retard. Fuck you, retard. Whatever, dude. We're supposed to be band buddies. Strong together. Whatever. Let's keep watching. On April 7th, I watched I Exposed Texas's Indian... Yeah, see, he knows. He knows. Also, what is he doing? He knows exactly how this is gonna go. He's gonna watch this video and his chat is going to be way worse than my chat. I guarantee you. Okay?
Okay.
An Invasion by Tyler Oliveira with chat.
Yeah.
The VOD was deleted by Twitch.
Wow.
So I can only assume my suspension is related to that. And this suspension in particular...
It's crazy how people like that try so hard to remove anybody's voice that's disagreeing with it. And the reason why they try so hard... No, we're going to watch the video. We are. We're going to watch it. Probably tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking about.
Probably watching it today, huh? That'd be fun. It's a long video, though. It's like over an hour. Ravik, thank you for the sub. Welcome back. Thank you, Neo. Thank you so much. The Tyler Oliveira video is like over an hour long. I don't know how long Asmongold's going to be streaming today, but it's going to take up a lot of time. Can you see his teeth, pal? Kind of? Not really. I'm looking at his face right now, and it's a little difficult to see. He got them fixed. Yeah, so I heard. He had some, like, rotting teeth, and then he got them fixed. Good for him. Good for him.
And the reason why they try so hard... No, we're going to watch the video. We are. We're going to watch it. Probably tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking about. Probably tomorrow. But we will be watching it. Don't worry about it, because I've held off on it. It's going to happen. And that being said, why is it that you're a...
Chrono! Happy 2 months! Thank you so much. Dude, is he gonna get banned for watching it, though? That's the thing. Because that's all I can point to. My VOD got taken down, and that's the video that I was watching. So now I feel like Asmon's gonna check and see. I doubt he cares if he does. Yeah, perhaps. I think he cares about you guys, though. He cares about his viewers, you know? Kind of sucks if he is banned, because there's a lot of people who watch him on Twitch, right? So even if he himself doesn't care, he cares about his viewers.
Afraid of other people saying this stuff. Why is it that the only way that the ecosystem of this being okay can be preserved is if you literally remove everybody else's ability to talk about it? Because this is one thing I've noticed, like whether it's like identity stuff, whether it's like immigration stuff or anything else, the only environments that these ideologies can exist in are the environments where they're perfectly, they're protected. Like, they can't exist as a species inside of an ecosystem. They have to be in a reservation. And it's because the ideas are horrible. Nobody agrees with any of this stuff. It's just being pushed, and you create a false consensus around it by banning anybody who doesn't agree. It's embarrassing.
Seems a bit much.
It's
ridiculous. Thank you, War Monkey. Happy 3 months. Thank you. Let me exist, please. Dude, because I was the one who said, I was like, we need to pause all immigration. Like, legal and illegal. Illegal just needs to not be a thing. But legal immigration, like, can we put a pause on it? Like, I think we have a lot more we need to fix within the country before we start taking in more people and dealing with that. But my economy, I don't know. For the average person, kind of feels like shit right now, to be honest.
Is that I can still see the VOD from that day.
You can? It's on Kick, isn't it? It's not on Twitch, right? Can you? Can you still see the VOD? It shouldn't be available on Twitch. Which, by the way, I do not really like the fact that they are allowed to just delete your VODs without any warning. They don't even tell you. They just, boop, deleted. What? Jeez. There's other things in the VODs too, right? Like there's other parts in that VOD where it's just me talking with chat or maybe watching a clip of something else. Kind of sucks that you just lose it all. Probably why it's good to multi-stream too, so that the VOD can be on other websites, just in case. They deleted the evidence. Yeah, they just didn't like what I had to say, I guess. But Powder, line go up mean world more gooder. Line go up, world more gooder? In reference to what? Immigration? I don't think so. Powder, hi Potato, what's up? Someone needs to do Twitch already. It's like copyright music on YouTube. They claim the whole video. Oh, this is why a big reason I don't multi-stream on YouTube is very sensitive with copyright. Very sensitive. They will just cut your stream off in the middle of your stream, and it's really difficult to deal with. If they catch something you're doing that's like gets flagged as copyright, it sucks. I tried to do it when I was doing a subathon, I think like last year. They cut my stream mid-stream, and I was just like, well, all right, no more streaming to YouTube then. So I have tried multi-streaming on YouTube, but it's just not for me. Nope. I much prefer Twitch, Kick, and then maybe in the future Rumble, perhaps. We'll see.
It's retarded.
It is retarded. Thank you. Much.
It's retarded.
7 days. However, this isn't my first time being suspended on Twitch, but even that previous suspension felt unreasonable. So let me give you the details on that. Did he just call me a bad girl? I used a widget to combine chat from Kick and Twitch. I'm a good girl. Amelia, my beloved.
So, if it was January, though, that means that it was over a year ago. Oh, I guess maybe it was 3 months ago. Like, let's just, I don't know if it was 3 months ago. Yeah, it was probably 3 months ago. Never mind.
I received a warning from Twitch and immediately stopped using it in my streams. Okay, yes. Okay, so the first time I got warned and the first time I got suspended, they were nice enough to send me an email where the violation occurred, what the reason was. This time, this most recent suspension I got, I didn't receive any of this. Literally, like, nothing. And then when I got unbanned, nothing. It was crickets. What the? I only find out through you guys. Do you guys work for Twitch? Is there something I need to know? Moving forward.
Yeah.
A week later, on February 4th,
Twitch.
They suspended me for 1 day for the same reason and deleted the VOD. if I had known leaving the VOD published was a problem, I would have taken care of it.
Wait, so are you telling me that she got suspended because she didn't delete the VOD?
Yeah.
So she got a warning, and then she stopped using it.
Yep.
But because the VOD wasn't deleted, then they turned around and suspended her afterwards?
Yeah, a week later.
Oh my god. How fucking retarded is that?
Right!
Double jeopardy. That's what they call it.
But they never provided any directions on how to fix the problem. I just assumed that as long as I stopped using the widget in future streams, it showed that I understood the warning and fixed the issue. Someone in his chat said elf lives matter. I really appreciate Asmongold's community. I feel like they're incredibly inclusive. Thank you. Thank you for standing up for me.
I mean, that's obvious bullshit. It is. It's obvious bullshit. I mean, why would you even do that? And also, like, if you give somebody a warning and you tell them that it's actionable content, why wouldn't you just remove it yourself? I mean, just click the delete button.
Apparently, that wasn't good enough. And to make matters feel a bit more silly, on February 24th, 20 days later, Clancy announced that Twitch will no longer enforce against streamers with combined chats.
So basically, she did nothing wrong, and then they even changed the rule a month later, but they're using the rule that they had removed, and the fact that she violated it once, that they punished her for twice, now is a justification to ban her for a third time for an unspecific reason.
Story of my life. Story of my life. I'm from Asmon's community. I'm just hopping in to say happy you're unsuspended. Thanks. Thank you. All I had to do was edit my model with huge boobs and a cleavage, and then have Twitch support forward that photo to Dan Clancy, and then within 10 hours I was unbanned. Now I know. The hack. Now I know exactly how to get unbanned. Timmy, happy 4 months. Thank you. But anywho, I remember this happening. So oh, thank you guys. Wow, Corvid and Timmy, thank you for those subs. Appreciate it. So I remember this happening. Dan Clancy changing the rules in regards to combined chats. So Dan Clancy released, or someone on Twitter released this video of Dan Clancy talking about combined chats because another streamer named Giguk, who I don't know who the fuck that is, got warned by Twitch for having a combined chat, and then there was a bunch of backlash because people were like, that's not really fair, like what is this, like Twitch really needs to change the rules, and and then they changed the rules. And it was mid subathon. Early on in subathon, I was having a Skyrim subathon. I was playing Skyrim during my subathon, and someone told me that I'm allowed to have combined chats, and I was like so mad because I had just been suspended for having combined chats, and then now I could add it back, and I was like, God fucking damn it. So annoying. The Burninator, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Sad Potato, happy 2 months. Thank you very much. Giguk is an anime content guy. Oh, okay. Okay. Hi, what are like first time here? You do seem funny though. Hi, welcome in. I'm glad you find me funny. I do my best. Twitch win for 24-hour hentai half pass. I commented under that post on Twitter about Giguk, where I told him, I was like, you need to delete the VOD or else you're gonna get suspended. By the way, trust me, I would know I got suspended for leaving the VOD up. Stupid. It's all stupid.
I think they just don't like what she's saying.
I think so too.
That's what's going on. Obviously, that's what's going on.
They hate me.
In this, this
How
is
else can you
something
explain
that, in most cases, we had not been proactively managing or policing putting combined chat
Well,
on screen. But it was the
Well-
case that if a report was made, then we were issuing warnings. And that was what happened
Well,
recently
you got a
for Gigo.
suspension too.
And
Yeah.
I don't think, in hindsight, we've definitely heard the feedback. And so to be clear, we are updating our enforcement guidelines to make sure.
So this kind of signals to me that, oh, hold that thought. American Royal, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Holy wow. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This kind of tells me, wow, that was unexpected. Appreciate it. TDK, 888. Thank you for the Prime sub too. This tells me that if I throw a big enough fit on Twitter about being banned or being suspended, that I might get them to change the rules. Usually what I do is I just like brush it off. I'm just like, oh, that fucking sucks. Anyway, and I go about doing what I do, right? But it really feels like I have to point it out on social media in order for things to change or for me to get unbanned. The same thing happened with PayPal, where I was selling like 3D assets a while back, and PayPal just cut me off from my PayPal account for no good reason. I was on the phone with a bunch of customer service people, and they were like, oh, the people in the
I'm all
back.
for playing devil's advocate with that. Punkass.
Hey, happy 42 months, Relic, tier 3, thank you so much. I was on the phone with all these customer service people, and they were like, oh, it's the people in the back. The people in the back decided this. I can't do anything about it. And I was like, what the fuck? So I just did not have PayPal for like 2 months straight. I went onto Twitter, and I DM'd their PayPal account. And I was like, hello, I did nothing wrong. Can you please let me use my PayPal again? And they were like, oh yeah, our bad. What? Like, the contact info shouldn't be call this number. It should be go onto Twitter and cry about it, and we'll fix it. Apparently, that's what you gotta do. It really feels like that. So stupid. So stupid. But I guess it's the same way with Twitch. Either that or you gotta get big boobies.
Sure, we are not issuing enforcement actions for integrating combined chat on the video from your stream, such as what happened with Giga and what he was doing when he received the warning. Now, it's important to note the streamer is still taking responsibility for what happens in the chat from third-party platforms. We don't control that. So sorry about the confusion. Thanks
Hence why I won't have Rumble on.
Sorry about the confusion.
On my
that was always
stream.
the rule.
Rumble chat.
Because confusion implies that people had a false perception. What's going on here? I mean, why are we? I mean, what's bro? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I always like it when Asmongold goes to sit back in his chair and he starts like waving his arms around. There's just something really funny about that.
That's what I was thinking. What's this?
Fast forward to today, around 1 a.m., I received a 7-day... It's kind of like, I really like I like it when, yeah, he puts his arms up and he leans back and he's like... The same thing with Tectone, when Tectone starts screaming at the top of his lungs. I don't know. These guys, they're pretty funny. They're pretty amusing to me. I should find... Oh... Never mind. I can't show you. There was this clip someone took of Tectone crashing out on someone for talking about his AC, and he says a bunch of slurs, so I can't show it on stream, but it is so funny. Please go find it for me, okay? It's on Twitter. It is so fucking funny. If you can find it, please go watch it. Suspension without any specifics as to what I did wrong. The only
How fucking retarded.
Thank you. thing that I do know is that it falls under hateful conduct. But
Exact same thing that I got in trouble for too. Exact same thing.
other than that, I was not given any specifics, so I apologize. I cannot tell you any more than that. I also did not receive any warnings.
It's retarded. It is.
I submitted an appeal, which currently shows the status accepted, So I am waiting to see if I receive any emails about
None.
that.
Zero.
As a Twitch
Got
partner,
zero.
I am incredibly disappointed in their inability to properly communicate with their streamers. And Twitch is advertising Powder. That's crazy. They sent me a push notification. Are we serious? Did anybody else get a push notification from Twitch? Yes. I got a notification on my... What is what is what?
Yo, is that 46 months?
You know, I was in a toxic relationship when I was in high school. I think Twitch's relationship with me is equal to that toxic relationship, because what the fuck? Are you telling me they banned me? They banned me. I wasn't even allowed to chat. Mind you, I wasn't allowed to stream. I wasn't allowed to chat for 7 days. 7 days. And then I go onto Twitter, I AI make my boobs huge, add some cleavage. Please, Mr. Clancy, please unban me. I didn't do nothing. And now you're telling me I stream for the first time being unbanned and they're sending a push notification to people? What is happening? One boob for unbanned, second boob for notifications. Gooner bait successful. Powder's about to blow up. Both Baldies reacted to her video.
My dick is uncomfortably erect.
Well, and apparently Twitch is pushing me on their... What the fuck is happening? This is the second time, by the way. Mind you, my chat knows this. My community knows this. This is the second time this has happened. The first time I was suspended for 1 day, and then I went and I streamed the next day. People got push notifications. Is this like a hack? Do you just need to get banned, and then the next time you go live, you're pushed out to a bunch of people? Like, I feel like I need to do that thing where I write a Google Doc on Twitch in Mai's relationship. That's how I feel right now. I don't know what's happening, but thank you for pushing my content, Twitch, I guess. Do you feel bad for what you've done? Thanks for unbanning me, I guess. Title it, Twitch is a dangerous predator. And then have to fight people on Twitter. Not predator like pedophile, I mean predator like blah 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 blah. Oh my god, I can't believe you're taking this seriously, you blacked grifter whore, blah 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 blah. Yeah. That's what Muujin was doing. He was going to bat for these women. He was going to bat for these women. That one chick too, her name's Mal. Mal admitted on Twitter that they're friends. There was some colluding behind the scenes going on here. Welcome in, Mars. Thank you for the sub, American Royal. Thank you for the 6-month sub. Thank you. Followed from your TikToks, watched a couple streams. Can absolutely say I love it here. Thanks. Aw, thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You know, why is it that Tectone tells Asmongold to get a hair transplant when Tectone is bald? Why doesn't Tectone get a hair transplant? Tectone's too far gone? Okay. He's a proud baldy. Alright. He's a proud baldy. I just wasn't quite sure what was going on there. Fuck that, rock the bald. Yeah. Yeah. I'll give it to him. Yeah, because I saw what, an older photo of Tectone and he had glasses and a beanie on. He looks a lot better nowadays. Rocking the bald with the beard. And I don't know if he worked out back then, but as far as I know, him and Sophia work out together. So it works. That works, you know? Because he's a shaved baldy is in denial. It's a joke. His girl likes him bald. Yeah. Well, you know, I gotta hand it to Sophia. I think that she is like an incredibly strong woman to be with someone who is as controversial as Tectone is. Which, by the way, Tectone even doesn't even come across that controversial to me, and yet he's another case of people online flipping out consistently about this guy, lying about him, shitting on him, sometimes only attempting to shit on him. It doesn't always work out because he ends up growing from it. But yeah, she's able to look past that all and be with him. I don't know. I just applaud her for that, really. He wasn't controversial as the result of years and years of cancellations. Well, some people don't like his politics, right? The idiot hair is adorable. Thanks, it's my, like, Teletubby hair. Followed because I always see you on X. Hey, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. How do I say your name? Nergrid. Nergrid. I gotta really think about your name because... Just Grid. Okay. Great. Grid. Great. Okay. Tectone from the Genshin days was a completely different guy than he is today. Oh, I see. I don't think I really watched Tectone back in his Genshin days because I'm not into gacha games. Can't do it. Gamba with waifus. It didn't stick. Not for me. Meowdy, y'all. Hi, Weed Cat. What's up? Women need to stop whoring themselves reflexively almost. I mean, I agree. I think women need... there need to be a lot less women doing OnlyFans and, like, online prostitution and stuff like that, because online prostitution doesn't come with the same consequences as real-life prostitution, but also we need to criticize the people that make that an option for these women, right? The people who make OnlyFans, who make Fansly and things like that. Like, can we take that away? Please? We got a lot of 17-year-old girls waiting to turn 18, and then they're gonna fuck up their life. They don't really understand the repercussions of what they're doing at all. We know who's behind all the porn industry. You don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me. I get you. The men who wait for that are a problem too. Yeah, I saw that. Disgusting. There's some guys waiting for like 15-year-olds. 15-year-olds to turn 18. Well, and it doesn't help too that AI is getting so good to the point that people are making AI pornography of people. So... yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. Anywho, let's get back to the video before I go off on a tangent about something else. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way.
What's confusion?
So, for the time... Genuine question, have you seen any of your Rule 34? No, I have not. I don't look at pornography of myself. No, I don't. I do not. I've been told that there are things on there that I will not like to see. You know? But, let me put it this way, guys. Let me put it this way. Back when I was someone who wasn't so politically outspoken about my politics.
Don't you lie, I know you've seen the egg one.
The egg one? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. But anyway, I've been told there's a lot of pornography on there that is AI generated that involves me and like a black man. Let me put it this way for you guys. before, when I wasn't so politically outspoken about my politics or, you know, talking about racial issues or anything like that, I had people in my community that were sexual degenerates in a different sense. So a lot of people who were more left-leaning or lefties or liberal, whatever. And those people were like furries, right? Those people would make futa pornography of me. And now, because people have found out I am more socially right-leaning, I have a lot of like social, like conservative opinions. Now I get people who make pornography of me with black guys. So there's not really any winning in this sense. Either way, either side, no matter my opinions, no matter how I act, there's going to be degenerates online who make a bunch of pornography of my character. So there's not really too much I can do. I can only like yell at them and call them a bunch of slurs. And just let it be known too that a lot of the like blacked stuff in that pornography is tied to Indians and Southeast Asians. Like, it has come out that a lot of the accounts on like Twitter that post that sort of stuff are from those regions. So just try to not let it bother you too much. EXO, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you very much. Try to not let it bother you guys too much. It is like a demoralization tactic, where it's essentially like attempted character assassination for me, right? Because God forbid a white woman gets a little bit emotion, you know. Not only that, I grow in popularity, but also the fact that I, you know, prefer to date and want to date white men is a problem for a lot of these people. And so they'll try to do that thing where these communities, my community, a lot of other people's communities, they'll be like, oh, based. Those people will start to come in and be like, look, your favorite VTuber is not based. Look, she likes black cock or something. And it's like, holy shit, you just look like a schizo, right? So, you know, try to not let it bother you guys too much. Unfortunately, it's something that I have to deal with on a consistent basis. Yeah, I don't know. You can call them a slur and move on if you'd like. They're convincing themselves, not us. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're smart, you realize that they're being gross and weird. But for some people who are not so smart, they don't understand what's going on, right? They don't know. They might start to question things, but let it be known, once again, we've talked about this before, I think a couple weeks ago, I have never dated a black man. I have never slept with a black man. I have talked to black people. You know? I've been friends with black people before. But yeah. That's it. Like, I don't know what else to say. You know what I mean? There's going to be people who come forward and they try to say other things, but yep. It's so over. Oh my god. Well, people were trying to do it with the Saikuno thing too, which we can talk about when we get into the Tectone video. That now it's like there's some people joking around that I like slept with Saikuno, and it's like
this conversation is funny. On the other hand, I'm speechless and wish I didn't have ears.
Yeah. I know. It's just something I have to deal with. It's just gross behavior by gross people. That's honestly why I was shocked to see Muujin do it. That signals to me that Muujin I don't know what Mujin's doing. I think Mujin might have a cuck fetish. Not sure what's going on there. Why he's even talking about dating black people. Like, always a strange thing to bring up. Black porn always includes the whitest, most Aryan-looking chicks, and Pow is literally white VTuber of the year, so it only makes sense, right? Right. Congrats, Powder. You dealt with black dudes before. Must have been decent dudes. I mean, yeah, I'm not like a flailing retard. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like go up to a black person and start like flailing the fuck out and start calling them a bunch of slurs, you know? Like, that's not what white people do. But like, it's not what I do. I don't do that, you know? It's a situational thing. But, yeah, anywho, I hope I got that out of the way. I've been getting more of that bullshit ever since Mujin brought it up. It's just something to deal with. Maybe we should move on from this topic? No, it's fine. I'm fine with it. We don't have to talk about the sexual aspect of it, but like, just to let you guys know. Your cornet, thank you for the bits. I'm sorry you have to suffer Mujin's response, but boy replies for comedy gold. Yeah. It's fine. It's all good. What is Powder saying that she doesn't go? No, yeah, I don't. No, I don't. It depends. Situational. It's situational. Guys, you also have to think about it from this perspective. As a white woman, it is in me to be like a Karen. So I'll flip out in different ways.
I mean, in your defense, you're not the first creator I've heard being attacked like this.
Yeah.
Personally, I accepted it as a victory in the pendulum swing because this wouldn't have been an insult a decade ago.
Yeah. No, see, the thing is I'm like a low-level Karen. You see, I'm actually a very patient person because I let them get my burger wrong twice. But three strikes, you're out. And I will go Karen. I don't even know if you would call that Karen. By the way, also, I just don't think Karens are that bad. I feel like some Karens maintain order. They do. Because why should I have to put up with these McDonald's workers who don't even speak English and they're gonna get my order wrong constantly? Like, do I really need that? Do I really have to live like this? No. I don't. So I'm gonna get mad. But whatever. Anyways. The world needs Karens. They just need to refocus their anger in the right direction. Thank you. Exactly. Oh god, she's gonna get banned again. Stop. Really? I just speak the truth, man. It's the truth. Ooh, thank you for gifting a sub on Kick. I appreciate that. Oh yes, I commented on your YouTube video saying Asmon should react, and he actually reacted. Well, thank you. Thank you for sending him my way. Like, where's the sauce with my 20-piece nuggets? Oh! Bare minimum things. Yeah. Whatever. Anywho. Bro, you are blowing up. Yay! Let's go. What else did I want to say? Something about dealing with something. I forget. Whatever. Let's keep watching the video. Time being, I will stream. I'm not the only one who feels this way.
What's confusion?
So for the time being, I will stream exclusively on Kick until the suspension is over. YouTube shouldn't be impacted in any way, and the uploads will continue as planned. For streams, I'll be live on Kick Monday through Thursday, 12 to 3 p.m. PST. Thank you for continuing to support me, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Well, there it is. I guess, I mean, this is the way I see it.
His chat is so cute. Look at everyone waving. They're like, bye-bye.
Well, there it is. I guess, I mean,
So
this
cute.
is the way I see it, right? Is that, like, number one, I agree. I think it's a good thing. And also, I think that the more people that are multi-streaming, the less power that places like Twitch have by enforcing these stupid moderation actions. And I think Joy watched 2 videos of that stream. One mentioned video and the other video after me getting banned. So she watched my video of getting banned, and then she ended up getting banned for that. You think that's it? Have you contacted Dan directly? I mean, he's pretty hands-off from what my understanding is, and I really haven't. I mean,
I don't know though. I don't know because hold up, because I don't know. Is he really hands-off? Because where is it? Maybe he's more involved than we thought. Because what is this? At Twitch support, please forward the photo below to Dan Clancy with the message, please unban me, I'm a good girl who didn't do nothing. I think there's... I think... Also, why are there so many bookmarks? Powdur is such a high-level wizard. People hear her speak for like 2 minutes and they can't help but love her. Aww. Well, I'm glad they like my voice. That is like... that is like one of the most popular compliments that I get, so it always makes me feel good inside. Thanks! If Grok was a human, do you think Grok would be white? Well, Grok was Mecha Hitler not too long ago. So, yeah, I think so. Okay. Well, he already finished my video. I know it was a short video, but like, man, 24 dislikes. Oh, because they disliked that I got banned, right? Anyway, let's see what he has to say. This must be a really long rant. Oh, he goes on to Reddit? Oh, no. Oh, no, Reddit. Oh, God. I always get scared of Reddit people. Coffer, thank you so much for the kick sub. Thank you. The dislikes are Hassan's Twitch mods? Perhaps. Magekill, thank you for the kick sub as well. Reddit people. Yeah.
the thing is, like, he knows what my complaints are. I mean, he doesn't, it's not like he doesn't know. I think that the problem really is that, I mean, I don't think that he, I mean, if you want me to be honest, like, I don't think he really gives a shit. I think he just wants to run the company, and he doesn't really care a whole lot about what moderation is.
So much.
Like, he looks at it, he's got a big picture here, and moderation is like right here, and he's not like really caught up with it. That's basically what I think. He doesn't care.
Hi, Scarox.
I don't think he makes it a priority. Because it's very, very obvious that there is a massive bias. And I think that there's a bias with me.
I think that's the case with a lot of CEOs. They're pretty hands-off. In this case, again, I question that. Because what if Twitch support did forward my big booba pic to Dan Clancy? I could see Dan Clancy looking at that and being like, ha! Alright, unban her. You know, like letting out one of those dad laughs because he's like an old white guy. Ha! Right? I can see it.
That, you know, Powdur experienced a bias. I'll link you guys the video. I totally support her with this.
He subscribed. No pressure, editor. That's a lot of pressure. Oh, God. I gotta make sure that I'm putting out good content now. So far, so good, though. So far, so good.
And I think that it was completely unfair. And he's doing it on a regular basis. Well, I'm not... look, I'm not going to get into that. Like, I have no idea about that at all. He just wants to go into e-thoughts. I don't know about that. I don't want to make any, you know, like, assumptions. I think that's not, you know, appropriate. But my point is that, in general, I do think that the enforcement for it is completely the video that got me banned on Twitch, and this is her upload of it. And it's just fucking...
You know what? You know what my editor told me to do, too? He's such a smart cookie. By the way, it's Hunter. He's in the chat right now. He has the artist badge. That's my editor. He told me, he was like, what if we update the title of your video to say, like, to highlight that that was the video that got you banned on Twitch? Good thinking. Good thinking, man. I'll hand it to you.
Embarrassing. It really is. It's absolutely fucking embarrassing. And I don't know why anybody would put up with this shit. I think that it's
glad it paid off. Yeah.
Unfair. And,
how'd you know?
Hopefully now
Why?
that more people are multi-streaming, you're going to have a lot less people that are, you know, putting up with dog shit garbage like this.
People are so smart.
And, I'll read some of the comments about this on my Reddit and see what it is. Watch
oh,
the
it's on
Texas
his
video.
Reddit. Okay. I think, yeah, W editor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yup. Relax. Stop. Oh my goodness. Not a bark this time. Now it's like whining for attention. I'll let you out later. I can't let you out right now. You'll be fine. What a baby. Time to Hassan it up. Zap! God. You know...
What
I
kind of dog do you
swear!
have, Powdur?
He's a paid actor, I swear. Come here! How did that Come here. What? No, not you. Oh, no. Sorry, I have 2 dogs. Stop! Why? You're making me look bad! You're fine. It's okay. I'll take care of you. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, not you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, stop. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Can you hear that? Hello. It's over, guys. I swear, there's some funny timing going on today. I don't know what's going on. It's just a lucky Monday, I suppose. Go Hazan, zap, and then my dog fucking barks. Jesus. Okay, I think we're good for now. Now we need a pup cam. I did used to have one. When they were younger.
Powdur says, "Come here, they are not the same."
Yeah, Hassan says plays Powdur says come here.
How Pow treats her dogs. She truly belongs to Twitch. Shame.
Shut up. I love my puppies. Sage, happy 3 months. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Dark Cath and your Carnate. Thank you. They will clip this into Pal would rather. Oh my god, it's the best. Oh my god, I don't even want to read that out loud. People are weird. People are weird, yes, on Twitter. They're gonna say stupid shit. Wanted, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs on Kick. Thank you. Just tuned in, what are we watching? Well, right now, I'm trying to calm my dog down because my dog is being a paid actor right now. Everyone's talking about shocking my dog like Hassan does, and then my dog freaking barked. Sorry. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Sorry, I have 2 dogs. So one, you know, just Bubba. One decided they had to go poopies. And then like 5 minutes later, the other one's like, oh yeah, okay, me too. Hello, wait, welcome back, come back. Whew, man, it's really bright outside now. I feel like I can't see. I smell a French person. Yeah. I smell a French immigrant in the chat right now. Anywho, thanks for waiting. Thank you for being patient. Sorry, he really had to go. He really did. So he was letting me know. And, have to let him go. Let's see. Let's keep going with the video. I don't even know where I left off with what I was talking about.
Point. If Hassan didn't exist, you'd never be banned. I don't think that's true. I mean, I think that the Here's the reality is that a lot of tech companies, the leadership and the
Listen to this cheeky fuck. I just got home from jury duty. Been awake since 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. 3 hours of sleep. Sorry, can't post my hands to you. You might fall in love. This motherfucker's gonna get banned. I swear. Mod apps are gonna be open any day now. Don't you know the proper Riz is my XP bar is low? You need to start taking notes from Saikuno. It won't work on me. Now my XP bar has been filled with you around. Oh my god, this is so cringe. You know, I'm supposed to be enjoying my stream. I'm not supposed to want to, like, put a gun in my mouth. You started it? You started it! What the fuck? You're doing black shit in my chat, Snake. Muujin crash out made my XP bar bust. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Snake did nothing wrong. By the way, I'm not suicidal. Just, I'll have you know. Twitch, I'm not suicidal. Chat, I'm not suicidal. If anything happens to me, it's not me. The Muujin crash out made me finally follow you. I'm a Leaflet fan, so I knew of you. Glad you were unbanned. Oh, well, welcome in. Leaflet's nice. She called me a high-level wizard. I don't think she's calling me a grand wizard, but a high-level one. So that's really nice of her. Powdur does not have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton. Nope. Nope. Breaking news, popular stream Powdur was found dead from suicide. 3 gunshot wounds to the back of the head. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, you know, they always spin it to be something else. Did you see today's word on Wordle? No. Isn't Wordle for old people? Can you add the FedCap powder? Powder for extra sauce? Oh yeah, the friendly elf department. Hee hee hee. Maybe later. Alright, let's keep going. You're the grandest of wizards. I'm just gonna play the video.
Here's the reality is that a lot of tech companies, the leadership and the moderation has been taken over by what I think are radical extremists. I do, and I think they are anti-American, anti-Western radical extremists. And the inability of a lot of companies to not hold them accountable and remove that has caused them, and basically a hands-off approach has allowed them to...
Isn't it just like filled with a bunch of trans people? Like leftist trans people? He is correct. As he was saying, the radical extremists, yeah. Well, they hate me. They hate people like Asmon. They hate people like Tectone. I'm starting to notice a racial pattern here. Could just be me, though.
Force moderation actions based off of a political bias rather than off of a sound ideological foundation. And so what's happened is that you've had... And the only place that's not like this is
they clearly hate elves.
Twitter, because Elon owns Twitter, lets you do and say whatever the fuck you want, basically. And that's the one place where all of those people got fired. And I think that what companies are going to start to realize is that those people are massive detriments to the company. And on a very fundamental level, they don't care about the company.
The optics are bad.
They don't care about your business. They don't care about your product.
Hi, Prince.
They don't care about anything that has to do with you. The only thing that they care about is using your product, using your business, using your service as a vehicle that they can weaponize to push the viewpoints that they have. I find this to be incredibly...
Are you... okay? Oh my god! Ah! Are you okay? What kind of doggos? I have 2 border collies. My 2 boys. Are you neglecting your puppy? No, never. That's why I only stream for like 3 hours. 3 to 4 hours. I have a lot of chores and stuff. Border Collie? Yeah, I have two. 2 Border Collies. Good dogs. Smart dogs.
I dislike it entirely. They have. I find this to be incredibly problematic. I dislike it entirely. And I think
they protect the borders.
mindset around it is very, very, very toxic. Because you're basically co-opting something, you're taking advantage of it for your agenda, and then afterwards, you don't care about whether it negatively affects the product or not. They're self-destructive ideological. Well, they're not self-destructive. They're not destroying themselves. They're destroying other things. They're just destructive. They're not self-destructive.
Came here for Powder, stayed for dogs.
That's for another reason. So...
Dude, I know! Okay, first of all, it's really hard to pay attention to this video because my dog's in the background. But I guess he wants to steal the show. You want to come on the mic? Over here? Bark? Bark for the chat? That sounds weird. You know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to make this sound really weird, but... I don't know, we'll see. Do what on the mic? I just want him to talk to you guys. Oh my god. You guys. Wait! There's Julio in the chat! She got unbanned after she uploaded a pic of her model with huge breasts, mentioning Dan, by the way, it's on her Twitter. Julio! You're in the chat! Look! There you are! I found him. What the dog doing? He's coughing. Oh, he's been in the chat since the start? Oh. Sorry. You see, I try to read my chat before I read Asmon's chat, but I just noticed it. Hi, Kat. What's up? Welcome in.
I think this is a big issue, and I don't know why more companies don't realize this, and I think that now they are, and you see more and more companies just simply ignoring these like Twitter outrages, etc.
Yeah,
but
good.
I think that really, it's just you have these hysterias that happen where these people make a lot of noise, and they're taken seriously because they're making a lot of noise. I don't actually think it makes any effect on people. I don't think that their upsetness or anger or frustration really manifests into anything. And I think that companies need to do a better job at not hiring them. And that's not even enough. I think the companies need to go through and do like a purge of like all of these people at these companies and remove them. Anybody who's seen as using the company as a vehicle for a political message or for an ideology, all of these people should be getting removed. And this isn't for Twitch particularly. It's for
well, I mean, that would be a lot of people on Twitch or in the Twitch leadership and stuff. I mean, Twitch would just disappear, wouldn't it? It's not just the lower tier workers.
For every company. And the reason
So
why is
be
because
it.
very simply, they're co-opting your company.
Abandoned building in San Fran.
Agenda. And this is what people like this do. And I think that the more of them there are at a company and the more socially acceptable it becomes, the more that those people just simply outwardly state that. They just say that themselves. They say, this is what I'm doing and that's why I'm doing it. Sounds like you and Twitch? Well, I mean, I do think Twitch has allowed this to happen. Because, I mean, there's no universe where she gets a 7-day ban or I get a 7-day ban for saying this, but other people don't get banned at all. It's complete,
Yeah.
It's a complete inversion. And very clearly there's a double standard going on.
Yeah.
Hijacking the metaphor.
Well, when we get like people like Asmongold, I, and a few other creators, we're okay. we're highly likely going to be mass reported by people, and I feel like Twitch's automation system is so messed up. Like, you would think that if someone's Twitch account was getting mass reported and then they got like hit with a suspension, that there would be an actual person that comes in and looks at this and is like, why did this happen? Why is this person getting like mass reported? Is this fair? It just doesn't feel like that. Lord, thank you for the sub. I doubt they are organized enough. It's like a bubble bath of bullshit. I just know that for my first suspension, I shouldn't say I know 100%, but I'm like 95% positive that the combined chat, I wouldn't have gotten suspended for the combined chat if it wasn't for a bunch of people flipping out on me on Twitter for my clip where I was like, oh no, you're a racist. And a lot of those people came to Twitch, tried to find something on me, and they went and they mass reported me, and I got a 1-day suspension for it a week after getting warned about it. So, and Dan Clancy even said in his video that it was because they would only enforce it when someone was reported. So that's why I'm like 95, 99% sure that it was because I got mass reported by people on Twitter. Because they just want to like ruin my life, right? They're a bunch of like, insert name here, people.
Oracle microphone
They
to shut
suck.
their bullshit. Well, that's the only reason they can have their bullshit is because in an open ecosystem, it gets
I'm glad you
rejected
like the
every
yeah
single time.
and.
So the only way they can create
Whoa, chill
consensus
out,
for
snake
something
guy.
is if they manufacture it.
Yeah, so
Because
you're gonna
they
get
can't
banned,
create
silly
consensus
goose.
at a ballot box. They can't create consensus inside of an ideology. They
GG Actual, thank you for the 6 months. Wow, in advance, thank you. QD, thank you for the sub too. Thank you, guys. Wow!
Have some random bits just because.
What the? Thank you for the hydrate, Delve, and thank you for the bits, Mark. I can't even watch this video, damn. I'm just being showered with love! That's why I find the whole Powder is a grifter thing insane. If you were grifting, wouldn't you grift to the more brand safe side? The whole grifter thing's just retarded in general. They're just fucking idiots. That word doesn't mean anything anymore. Just means I don't like you and I don't like your opinions. Because if I were grifting, then everyone in my chat and everyone who supports me must be grifting as well, right? No, nobody believes in anything that they're saying. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying. This going the other route, the brand safe route, is the path of least resistance. And I'm going the opposite direction. Supposedly. Although, I feel like a lot of those people, if we were to sit down and have a conversation, we would probably find some common ground. Or they would at least understand where I'm coming from and why I have the opinions I have. But they would rather just label me a bunch of things. And so, I like to call them scary words. They say the scary words. Oh no. Racist. Homophobe. Transphobe. Oh
You think
god.
that folks on the internet actually think rationally, you silly elf.
Yeah. I know. Well, there's too many people that have been brainwashed. And so when you push against that, you get easily punished for it on these platforms. Vixie! Happy 14 months. Thank you so much. Forgotten Stuff, thank you for the Prime sub. Mark, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Hello, Viking. What's up? Welcome in. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Yeah. Racism, homophobia. What's another one? Transphobia. Oh my. Oh no. Yeah. They're always thinking like... They're always thinking like the most extreme thing too. Like... What was that clip that people were freaking out about? Whoa, someone asked me, like, what's my opinion on LGBTQI plus or whatever? And I was like, well, it's not a good one. Immediately, people started jumping to, like, the conclusion of, like, I want to kill them all or something. It's like, just like, people are so retarded.
if they manufacture it. Because they can't create consensus at a ballot
Literally
box.
a 2-second
They can't
clip.
create consensus inside of an ideology. They have to force consensus. And the way that they force consensus is by importing a bunch of immigrants and
Oh yeah, it's
also
not
by
LGBTQIA
rigging
plus
things.
anymore. It's like
I'm not saying
WW
they're
blah blah
rigging
blah blah.
elections. I'm
And
sure some cases
whatever.
they do, and really bringing in people to pad out the voting records is rigging. But I think that that's also what they do. And before midterm elections, well, yeah, I think that'll be another big issue. And
Hi, Castic, welcome in.
She used the power of her adjustable model to get unbanned. I did actually see that on Twitter. How is it racist recognize
he saw the
Indians
boobies.
using USA's resources for themselves, and it's disadvantageous?
Well, okay, isn't Asmongold a gooner, right? Asmongold's a gooner, right? So he likes the anime girls with the big boobies. Of course he saw it. Of course. You should have given me at least a thumbs up or something, right? Thumbs up, Powder. Good job. He is male. Yeah, you're right. He's a... Yeah. Right.
Contagious for American citizens. Well, it's racist.
He's one of the bookmarks.
The people that are doing it want it to happen. See,
man.
This is the problem, is that a lot of people don't recognize what's happening. The reason why they're doing it is because they agree with it. The purpose of the purpose of the system.
Thank you,
is
Dusty
what it
Nuts.
does.
Nice name.
So the moment that you have a system that creates an outcome that allows people to get silenced for, or, you know, funds a bunch of illegal aliens, or, you know, like nepotism for, you know, Indians or something like that, that's the reason why they're doing it. They're doing it because it works. It's that simple.
Asmin, why are you drinking Dr. Pepper still with your new teeth? No! There's no stopping him, though. There's no stopping him.
Powdur was unbanned?
He's
Yeah,
breaking
I saw
them in.
she was unbanned. They're targeting a certain group of streamers, it seems. Yeah, and that's exactly why.
The nectar of the gods.
It's because of the stuff that I say. Twitch is digging their own grave. Well, I think that it's moving in that direction, and I think that you can see that verifiably.
You got new teeth,
that
yeah.
Twitch is losing
He said it
its
tastes better
monopoly
now.
on streaming.
What?
And I think that honestly, maybe this isn't true, but I think that if Twitch wasn't losing as much market share as it was,
Derek, thank you for
I would
the
have already
sub.
gotten banned.
Mm.
I do. I think people like me would have already gotten banned. But the reality is that now.
Okay, this honestly was surprising to me that Asmongold did get banned, because I would think that banning someone like Asmongold requires multiple steps. He's the top streamer on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure. Consistently. So you would think that there would be multiple levels to this. Like, someone would have to ask someone for permission. But yeah, not anymore, apparently. Oh, I'm free! I am free! Squid, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you.
Nowadays, Twitch is already losing
Powdur
a
and
lot of
Asmongold
market
didn't
share
do
to
nothing.
begin with, and they don't want to get rid of more people.
Feels like it.
It'd be way worse. Yeah, if Twitch still had 100%
Yeah, he does have
market share,
46k viewers.
and there was no
Woo!
YouTube, Kick,
Yeah.
or Rumble streaming, I think that would have been banned.
He's
last
killing
year.
it.
For sure. And thank God that we have an actual free market. Thank God. And again, like, it's not that I'm that important, but it's that doing something like that would represent that there's a problem, and it would cause more people to leave. Because every single time that a big streamer gets banned or suspended or anything, every other streamer sees that and they think to themselves, what if it's me? What if I'm next? Even if they didn't do anything bad, that opinion is out there, and it reminds them that if this is your only ship, it's better to have a few lifeboats too.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why. Free market is actual freedom? Yeah, that's why they want to get rid of the free market. Lamau, you don't know Indians working at Twitch. Of course, they want to let shit get out. I don't know if they are or not, but I'll be watching that video too, so we'll see.
Mark, thank you
It
for
should
the
be
prime
mandated that
sub.
Twitch states the exact reason for a ban and no vague reasons. I do think
Yes.
that if social media companies want to enforce ideological bans, that they should lose a degree of, like, protections. Like, a lot of the Section 230 protections that social media companies have are hinged on the platforms being platforms and not publishers. And I think that if a platform is instituting and doing bans based off of ideological things, that they are now crossing into the threshold of being a publisher. And that's what I would do. Like, if I was Trump or I was, like, in charge of the government, That's what I would do. I would look at a smaller company, like maybe Twitch, maybe like an even smaller one that bans people for like ideological reasons. And then I would just simply take away their protections, and I would say that you're not a platform, you're a publisher. And so now you're accountable. And I guarantee you that that would terrify every other company, and then they would change their policies. That's what they should do. Like, I do it to Blue Sky, probably. Yeah.
He's massive on YouTube too, even though he's not even a YouTuber. That's why certain people are scared of him, constantly trying to find an excuse to take him down. Yeah. The amount of hate that Asmongold gets is quite insane. I feel it on a smaller level, where it feels like I'm dealing with people saying something bad about me every hour. This guy is down to like milliseconds, seconds, every second. Every second. Someone's saying shit about Asmongold. Saw some clips of you, love it. My favorite person, Paul Miller. Who's yours? My favorite person? My favorite person. Favorite person. I can't make a choice. I'm sorry. I can't make a choice. There. Fennel, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Here for the base fucking powder. What's up? Hi. Can I be your favorite half dragon, half elf? Sure. I don't think I have a favorite half dragon, half elf. Why not? Why not, UA? Her favorite person is Tectone. My favorite person is Tectone. No, I was thinking my mom or my dad, but, you know, I can't choose between them. Like, you know. My favorite painter? Oh. What? You must goon because you're repeating your voice lines. Me? Oh damn, we got Kickers in here. Let's go, Kickers. Hi girl, need a manager? What the fuck? Why am I getting rizzed today? You're very nice. Nice try. Bro, have y'all seen these paintings? They're actually kind of gas. I think, yeah, I have. I'd be her female manager. Is this free-run ass elf VTuber I followed from Leaf? Perhaps. So he's nice and I get insulted? Snake, you know exactly why you're insulted. Don't play stupid. My XP bar is big, did you know? Oh my god. Oh my god, Sykkuno. Guys, I have my own personal story about Sykkuno, which I will tell you. Once we get into that video, this video is almost over. I want Asmongold to finish his thoughts. But, because Tectone's gonna talk about Sykkuno, and I want to watch that video because it also talks about me, and it's really nice of these guys to talk about me. I feel like a special little girl. But, I can talk to you guys about my personal experience with Sykkuno. To give you some context. This video has almost been over 20 minutes. Yeah, well, if my dog wasn't fucking like every 5 seconds taking my attention away, then it would have been over sooner. But it's okay. Gotta make sure my dog's okay. Gotta make sure, you know, has water and food and isn't dying over there. Oh man, Hamburger. Wow, thank you very much for 3 months in advance. Appreciate it. Isolation, thank you for the sub as well.
I think Blue Sky would be a really good...
Powder getting that heart flutter from more famous men. They're predators. God, I hate people sometimes. Let's just keep going. We'll keep going.
Example. And if they're policing editing, they're publishing? Yes, exactly. Is changing government equals king? Well, I mean, what do you mean by that? Make an example of it? Yeah, or Reddit. Yeah, or something like that. Because, again, Section 230, you cannot have social media without Section 230. So taking away Section 230 effectively kills the website. And I think that they should do that. I think that they should do that to set an example, because we do have a huge problem of these social media companies. It's obvious that social media is a tremendously powerful resource nowadays. So with it being so powerful, how is it that it's acceptable that it's in the hands of people that are making biased decisions and trying to enforce a narrative. You shouldn't have that happen. There should be accountability. And I think there should be. That's what I would do. More viewers just going to move to moving to Kick as multi-streaming becomes more popular. Yeah, I mean, I think that's true too. I mean, obviously it's true. And I think more people will move to Kick. They'll move to Rumble. They'll move to a bunch of different platforms. And I think that's normal. Democrats will complain about your completely logical point, but they loved whenever Twitter was being controlled by Biden's admin. Again, people don't hate control. They want to have the control. People don't hate the police. They want to be the police. People don't hate fascism. They want to be the fascists. People don't hate rules. They want to make the rules. Like, as soon as you understand this inversion, you can understand people's intentions.
I want to be in charge. I want to be in charge. No, I don't. I think I just want to be a right-hand man kind of thing. Being in charge. Yes, every guy that has sex more than once is a predator. Hasman was right that it's bad to water it down. Any F-boy sucks and is a shit person doesn't mean he's an auto-predator. Yeah, well, because when you think predator, you think pedophile, right? Powdur wants to be a man. I'm gonna go Mulan mode. Make a man out of you. Boom, boom, boom. Great song. No, I don't really want to be a man. I like being a woman, except for like once every month. That sucks big time. But being a woman comes with a lot of perks. So.
They don't actually care about this one way or another. The only thing that they care about is being able to weaponize it. That's it. And so, really, streamers have more power than shareholders. You're like a shareholder. Well, yeah, I mean, enough people do, right? I mean, if one person does it, stream my kick, 7-day Twitch ban. I want to break
Freak.
Like, that's
Elon buying Twitter was the single greatest blow to the thought control machine in the 21st century. We love Israel.
fucking simple, right? And so anyway, yeah, that's the way I feel about it.
Gotta cover yourself,
and,
cover your
I'm
tracks, right?
That,
not all men, not all women. All right, you gotta preface these things. Be careful, be careful.
More people are realizing it.
Oh, okay, that was it. That was it. Oh, Sykkuno's done. Oh, that's his Sykkuno video. I don't know. I probably won't watch that because that's an hour and 44 freaking minutes. Oh, holy shit. That is such a long video. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Long video. Not gonna watch that. Welcome back, Freerin. What's up? Hello. I'm Powdur. Freerin. Okay, our next video. Oh my god. So speaking of predator, there's the word predator right here on the right hand side. So I have been on cloud 9 lately because I've been noticed by both Tectone and Asmongold recently, which is just really, really sweet of them, really nice of them. In this case, regarding Sykkuno and regarding Muujin, Tectone did message me asking if he could cover Muujin's crash out, which of course was totally fine with me. He didn't even really have to ask permission, but I'm glad he could get a bit of a laugh out of it, as I think many of you did over the weekend. I think a lot of you guys got a laugh out of what happened over the weekend. So let's go ahead and give a watch to... Wait, I want to make sure. I'm not even subscribed to Asmongold TV. All right, Asmongold, I'll return the favor. I think I'm subscribed to his Clips channel. He has multiple channels. Rip me. Anyway, let's watch this video on Muujin's crash out because I just really like the way that Tectone reacts. I like it when he screams, when he yells at the top of his lungs, and he makes fun of people. I like it. He's more well-spoken than I am, so I'll let him do a lot of the talking. I'll try not to go on too many tangents. The Tuna Twitter video. Oh yeah. Doot,